Hi, welcome back to another episode of Indiego Recess. I'm Daniel from Future Proof with Daniel Peters, and today we have with us a Richie L and his band. And or would you guys have something else you would like to
Like a
address your
name,
band as? Yeah, a name.
No.
Richie L and the Rascals.
Yellow Red Rascals. You can call them whatever they want. I've been quite unprepared with the name. Call us Richie L Band.
Sure.
Yeah.
GL and his band.
I'll just call
Okay.
Richie L and Friends. Friends. Just make it like
Friends.
super corporate.
Awesome. Richie L and friends, take it away.
Waiting for my baby to come home.
Hey baby, when you coming home?
Waiting for my baby to come home.
I can take another day alone.
Waiting for my baby to come home.
Hey baby, when you coming home?
I said I'm waiting for my baby to come home.
I can take another day alone.
Honey, it's been so long. Why don't you come on home? I've been dreaming about your kisses. Your lips are all so sweet. My heart just skips a beat. I'll have a heart attack. When are you coming back? I can't go on without my misses. I can't control myself. Have you found someone else? Babe, I can't count the years. I can't dry the tears. I'll be waiting every day. If any girl inside wanted to spend the night, you know just what I'd say. I'm waiting for my baby to come home.
Hey baby, when you coming home?
I said I'm waiting for my baby to come home.
I can take another day alone.
Did I do something wrong? Darling, I'm not that strong. I'm getting tired of reminiscing. I've never been so blue. Maybe I'm just a fool. Honey, it's been so long. Why don't you come on home? I've been dreaming about your kisses. I've never been so blue. Maybe I'm just a fool. Gotta tell you something, baby. I can't count the years. I can't dry the tears. I'll be waiting every day. If any girl inside wanted to spend the night, you know just what I'd say. I'm waiting for my baby to come home.
Hey baby, when you coming home?
I said I'm waiting for my baby to come home.
I can take another day alone.
I'd live a long and happy life if I just got to die in your arms. Come back, baby. Waiting for my baby to come home. Waiting for my baby to come home. I'm waiting for my baby to come home.
When you coming home?
I said I'm waiting for my baby, yeah.
I can take another day alone.
I'm waiting for my baby to come home.
Hey baby, when you coming home?
I said I'm waiting for my baby to come home.
Take another day alone.
Thanks, guys. And again, what are you guys called again today?
You can just call us Richie L and Friends.
Richie L and
These are my
friends.
friends.
Could you please introduce your friends for us today?
Okay. This is Gregory. We call him Greg or Fingerfly. And this is Jeff. Right? What do we call you? Tropic J. Alright, yes. This guy. And behind here, over here, we have Tim. Over here.
You got a nickname like a cool superstar.
Boy star.
Boy star.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Huh? So yeah, these guys are my friends. We've known each other I think more than 10 years already, right? Yeah, we're schoolmates. We were schoolmates. We studied music together in Singapore Poly, and me, Jeff, and Greg, we were in the same batch. Tim here is our senior. Senior Tim Lee. But yeah, that's how we know each other from school.
Cool. And it's DMAT, right? The DMAT course.
Yes, we studied music and audio technology.
Yeah.
DMAT. Yes.
It's quite a legendary course, mainly because there have been like other musicians that have come out there, including Subsonic Eye.
Yes.
When you guys were in there, specifically you and then you guys also, like, was there anything that kind of clicked when you guys were studying that, like, you know, you want to be a musician, or was it something that you already thought about before you went in?
Well, for me personally, actually, not really. I kind of stumbled into it. When I was 16, after I finished O levels, I didn't know what to do. My scores wasn't like great, so like all the courses that I could sort of get into were like business, IT lah, and these type of things. But like I was just like, not really for me. I saw that they had a music and audio technology course at SP, and I was like thinking, well, that sounds fun. And even up till then, I loved music. I loved to sing, but I never ever saw myself taking music like seriously. So that only clicked in maybe for me at the second year, because the first year I struggled a lot. It was my first time being exposed to formal music education, so I was really lagging behind. But in the end, I was rescued by these guys. Honestly, yeah, they helped me a lot.
Saved by your friends.
Saved by friends, yeah. You know, story of life. And yeah, so from there, it clicked in the second year. I think once I started writing songs, then that's where I realized, okay, this is what I like to do, and this is what I might be good at.
Okay. Well, for the next song that you have for us today, was that inspired by anything that happened during, you know, your school years?
The next song? No, the next song during my school years, not really. The song was written, was inspired by a funny story actually. I was serving, I was in army, right? And, you know, we were having one of those breaks that takes like very, very long. And we were all just in a group and we were all chatting about pickup lines, you know. And there was this fella who, I won't name him lah, but his English might not have been the best, right? And he suggested, I wasn't really paying attention, but he suggested, no, you is better than two. Like, I don't know why he thought that was a great pickup line.
Right.
I kept on laughing because of the way he said it. I don't want to like imitate lah, but... But
yeah, I think it's better if you don't.
Yeah, better if I don't, right? So I went home, I couldn't stop laughing. I kept thinking about that phrase, you know, it's like, you is better than two. Wow, okay. And then I started doing some chords to it. I was like seeing like, man, maybe can. Like this can work if you put it in the right context. So I was like thinking, you know, like put a melody onto it and see whether it still sounds weird.
Right.
And turns out like it's one of my favorite songs that I've released. So yeah, the song's called You Is Better Than Two.
Now that you've written the song and you've really performed it a couple of times, you recorded it, so has the phrase taken on a new meaning for you?
Yes. I mean like it just becomes an additional pickup line, you know, like You Is Better Than Two, man.
Good luck with that, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
Please,
you very much.
take it away.
Yeah, thank you.
Say about you. Tracy may have loved me first, Maria may have loved me third, but nobody ever loved me the same way that you do. Oh, I don't know the reason why, baby, and it's just your beautiful eyes. I'd do anything, everything's better with you. All I know
does the guy from NS know that you've written the song already?
Well, I cannot tell him lah. Just in case like
Royalties?
later he asks like, I wrote the songs, but not really. No, he hasn't asked. I think like as time has gone by, right, I think like the story has diluted, so like
I see,
nobody
I see,
knows
I see.
who said it, and I
But
still
you
remember
really
though.
told me that guy said it lah.
Yeah, the guys
Yeah.
definitely said it, but I don't know if he remembers. That's the thing,
I
you know.
see. So as long as he doesn't know, then
Yeah, lah, nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know.
I
The
see.
identity you don't need to know.
okay, cool. Whoever you are,
Thank you
you
so
know who
much.
to contact. So from what I understand as well, you're a music instructor as well.
Yeah.
You teach
Yes.
music.
Yes.
How has it been, and like do you feel like that has kind of like added on to yourself as a musician? Like, have you learned anything as an instructor that you've applied as being a musician?
Well, yes, I think of because my first exposure to formal music education was in poly, so I did not have like the type of music classes that I'm teaching now when I was growing up. So my approach to teaching is very heavily influenced by what I experienced in poly or SP. So I guess how that has helped me is, I guess as a musician, finding ways that might be unorthodox, to write music, and having more of an open mind, I guess. Like somebody like myself, never really learned music when growing up, can still do all these kind of things. And so at the same time, I think teaching definitely just helps in the studio with communication.
Okay.
I think it makes like you a better communicator, because you have to think about everything that now seems maybe like either easy or natural to you, and you have to sort of remember, like, okay, you got to bring it now to this person who doesn't know that, doesn't feel that. And I think that helps a lot when you're in the studio as well, because tension can get high, emotions run high, and I think it's important to how you communicate, even in rehearsals and stuff like that. I think in that way has made me a better musician. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Can you tell us about your next song?
Wow. Okay, so this next song was actually done when we were in schooling together in poly. We were all in groups, like sort of learning how to make songs, I guess like simulating a record label, a very mini one. So this was written when I was in my third year, and we did this song together with Jeff as well. And it was there was nothing. It was written from a very more, I guess, nerdier point of view. I just wanted a song that was in 6/8, and yeah, it was in 6/8, and I was playing the guitar, so it was just going like, and then the melody just followed that.
I see.
Yeah.
So what's the title of this song?
Oh, it's called Lose My Heart. It's called Lose My Heart. I'm sorry, yeah.
Alright, okay, take it away.
I believe everything that you say is ready to love you, light a candle beneath my bed. Now the tables have turned, and I pray that life forgives me. A little salvation, loving you must have been crazy. And the tide is high, and I'm sailing through the storm, thinking about you and missing you, holding you, please, darling, I can't go on. And baby, I give my heart to you. Now you're gone, and I'm going crazy, missing you. And baby,
that for a song that came out with school project?
What a workout.
How are you feeling right now, in the studio?
Man, I feel like like exercising. Like, no, I'm just really tired. That's why my voice is a little bit hoarse today.
Okay. Well, I wanted to ask as well, because there's a very clear influence on the music that feels very 50s, 60s, it decidedly retro, and I heard you guys talk about Benny and the Jets as well, the Elton John song. I mean, like, was this the kind of music that you grew up on?
Yes, I think you can ask any of these guys, right? Like, I only knew who Katy Perry and Taylor Swift was when I was like 16. So I was growing up on Elvis, Paul Anka, the Beatles. My father provided the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. My mom the 80s. So also like with Whitney Houston and stuff like that. So I grew up on a lot of old classics and throughout those decades, I guess. And also when I started studying music, that's when I started actually getting more familiar with the music that came out while I was growing up, like Green Day and stuff like that. I didn't listen to them when they were popular. Only like later on, I was late to the party as usual. And but yeah, I always loved the oldies, especially. I love to sing them. That's what I still love. I can't explain why. And I think that's how I know I really like it, because it's just like, it's 4 chords, simple melody. It's just, no, I can go on for hours,
I mean, it sounds like you were catching up, but it didn't sound like you were missing out, because clearly the music from your childhood is impacting you quite a bit.
Yeah.
What were some of the bands that you feel have been like a lasting influence on your music?
Well, definitely the Beatles. I think the huh? I sound like them. Definitely. No, I mean, yeah, them. I think if we had to talk about bands, another one that I don't think I talk about much is McFly.
I see.
I love McFly because I guess they had a little bit of a softer sound compared to the other bands that were really popular at the time. Everything was very jang, 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 and I liked McFly because they were a little bit more quiet, good boys, so I was just like, that's the sound that I like.
Very catchy, sugar sweet melodies, yeah.
Yeah, like stuff that basically what I started learning, like on acoustic guitar, singing at home, things that made me feel good. And I think one thing that sort of connects those two artists, another one I really like, solo artist Bruno Mars, right? Yeah, but I think what they all have in common, right, is that I think their music always serves to spread positivity. Even if it's sad songs, it's just like it still makes people feel very positive about life, and I think that's what I want to do with my music as well.
Okay. And with this next song, does it kind of tie back to what you like about music as well?
Well, sort of. I think like it comes back full circle. I think with this song, this one's a special one because this is titled Frankel Avenue, right? And I didn't grow up there, but in that area, I grew up in that area. My community is there, so a lot of my stories, a lot of my my upbringing revolves around this area and the people that I grew up with, the friends that I have. So I think it all leads full circle because now I'm able to sort of put that feeling and that story into a song, And I think that this is something that is special because I write about a place I grew up or where I'm from and how I saw it, and how I want to see it and how I think other people see it as well. And it's freeing in that regard because, you're just doing it for what you want to express.
Okay, cool. Yeah, take it away.
Cool. I never seen your face before. You told me you moved in right next door. Enchanted by your smile. Oh, it's really been a while. The stars spell your name across the moon. send you a postcard and on the way. But no words could ever tell you what I'm trying to say.